सर्वेभ्यः छात्रेभ्यः हार्दिकं स्वागतम्। अद्य वयं दशमकक्षायाः शेमुषी पाठ्यपुस्तके सुभाषितानि इति पाठं पठन्तः स्मः। एतावत्पर्यन्तम् अस्माभिः सुभाषितानि इति पाठस्य 10 अपि श्लोकाः अधीताः सन्ति। अद्य पुनरेकवारं 10 श्लोकानां, यतः भवतां सामान्यं बुद्धिः भवति यत् छात्राणां यत् अग्रे गच्छन्ति पृष्ठतः विस्मृताः भवन्ति। So as I know you very well, my dear students, till today we have completed all the 10 shlokas from the lesson Subhashitas. So when you have studied the 10th shloka, I am very sure that you have forgotten the first shloka. So just to acquaint you more with the lesson, I am once again doing the revision of all these 10 shlokas today. So please be alert, learn better. Please register in the mind. Today we are going to learn all these 10 shlokas like this. प्रथमः श्लोकः अस्ति आलस्यं हि मनुष्याणां शरीरस्थो महान् रिपुः नास्त्युद्यम समो बन्धुः कृत्वायं नावसीदति. The meaning of this shloka is मनुष्याणां शरीरस्थः महान् रिपुः आलस्यं हि. The biggest enemy who is staying in our body, it is the laziness. Laziness is the biggest enemy who stays in our own body. At the same time, नास्त्युद्यम समो बंधुः कृत्वायं नावसीदति. There is no best friend than the hard work which also there in our own body. So now you decide whether you want your friends to grow with you or your enemy to grow with you. If you want your friend to grow with you, please adapt the hard working nature. If you want your enemy to grow, please increase your laziness. So hope you understand better and grow with your friends better. It is the first shloka. Alasyam hi manushyanam sharirastho mahan ripuho nastyudyama samo bandhu kritvayam navasidati. Please by heart all these shlokas. And here very important is ripuhu is a new word. Ripuhu means enemy. Synonym is arihi, shatruhu, vairihi iti bhavati. Bandhuhu means here not the relative. In this shloka, bandhu means friend, mitram, saka, suhrut iti bhavati. Dvitiyam shlokam pashyamah. Guni gunam vetti navetti nirguno. Guni gunam vetti navetti nirguno bali balam vetti navetti nirbalaha. Piko vasantasya gunam na vayasaha. Piko vasantasya gunam na vayasaha karicha simhasya balanna moshakaha. Guni gunam vetti navetti nirguno bali balam vetti navetti nirbalaha. Piko vasantasya gunam na vayasaha karicha simhasya balanna moshakaha. Iti vayam janimaha eva. Guni, a man who has got qualities, understands the qualities in others. A man who is strong understands the strength in others. Just like cuckoo only understands the beauty of the nature, but a crow will never understand. Like that, the strength of the lion is understood by elephant, not by the rat. Rat never understands the strength of the lion. Like this. So, if you know the things better, you know the pains others take. So, always give value to others' strength and others' qualities. तृतीयः श्लोकः एवम् अस्ति. तृतीयः श्लोकः अस्ति निमित्तमुद्दिश्य हि यः प्रकुप्यते ध्रुवं स तस्यापगमे प्रसीदति अकारण द्वेषि मनस्तु यस्य वै कथं नरस्तं परितोषयिष्यति. पुनः पठामि. निमित्तमुद्दिश्य हि यः प्रकुप्यति ध्रुवं स तस्यापगमे प्रसीदति. अकारणद्वेषि मनस्तु यस्य वै कथं जनस्तं परितोषयिष्यति. A man, one who gets anger with any reason, when that reason is going away, his anger comes down. But if a person is angry without any reason, if you try any means, you cannot make such a person happy, because he is angry without any reason. So that's why always we must learn that we should get anger only with the reasons. So because of that, sajjanasya kshanam kopam, a good man will have only 1 second anger. An average man may have for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but an evil man will have anger throughout the life. This is what we have to learn from this shloka. Next shloka is उदीरितोर्थः पशुनापि गृह्यते हयाश्च नागाश्च वहन्ति बोधिताः अनुक्तमप्यूहति पंडितो जनः परेङ्गितज्ञानफलाहि बुद्धयः. उदीरितोर्थः पशुनापि गृह्यते हयाश्च नागाश्च वहन्ति बोधिताः अनुक्तमप्यूहति पंडितो जनः परेङ्गितज्ञानफलाहि बुद्धयः. Such a beautiful shloka it is. We all think that one who learns what the teacher teaches is an intelligent. But according to this shloka, if you are feeling so, it is wrong. One who understands what is told to him, he is like an animal. Even the animals understand what is told to them. If you train a horse or an elephant, they too can carry the things from one place to another place. If you are following what is told to you, you are just an animal like a horse and elephant. So, if you want to become intelligent, what is the quality? If you want to become intelligent, then you have to guess what is not told to you. What is not told to you. So when you have not performed well in the exams, your father will tell, go and hang yourself in anger. If you run with a rope, you are the foolest person. So what does he mean? Does he really mean to hang? No. He means that your performance is not up to mark. Next time you must work hard. So, anuktamapyuhati, but it is not told to you. If you understand the hidden meaning, then you are called an intelligent. Because intelligence means parengita gnana phalahi buddhayaha. Buddhi means intelligence. Intelligence means where there comes a sign, then you have to know that. That is the intelligence. I hope all of you will be very intelligent in the future. Let us see the next slide in the next shloka. Krodho hi shatruh prathamo naranam dehastito deha vinashanaya yatastitah kashtagato hi vanhihi saeva vanhir dahate shariram. Yatastitah kashtagato hi vanhihi saeva vanhir dahate shariram. As you see, wooden piece is there. Wooden piece, in the wooden piece you can find the fire. Fire is nowhere else but in the wood. The fire is in wood. The same fire which is in the wood, which is going to burn the same wood. In the same way, anger which is there in the body, the same anger is going to spoil the body. That's why we have to, until the wood is away from the fire, it is safe. Like that, the man, until he is away from the anger, he will be safe. Stay safe. I hope all of you are staying safe in home. Let us see the next shloka. Mruga mrugai sangamanuvrajanti gavascha gobihi turagah turangaihi murkascha murkaihi sudiyas sudibihi samanashila vyasaneshu sakhyam. Samanashila vyasaneshu sakhyam. In English, as it is told, the birds of same feather fly together. So we always make friends with our own tastes. That means, as it is told, tell me about your friends, I will tell about you. So in the same way, how do we get our friendship? It is told, Mrugaha mrugai sangamanuvrajanti. Deers roam along with the deers. Cows go along with cows. Horse run along with horse. Fools will be with fools. Intelligence will be with intelligence. Because samana shilam, where there is equal character and equal habits, vyasanam, where there are same habits, that brings the friendship. That's why we always see the same attitude, same taste in the friends. This is what from this. So be careful. Never blame your friend. Always it is very easy that because of my friend I got spoiled. No. You made friend because of your taste, that you have to remember it always. The next shloka is like this. Sevitavyo mahavrukshaha phalachhaya samanvitaha. Sevitavyo mahavrukshaha phalachhaya samanvitaha yadi daivat phalam nasti chhaya kena nivaryate. As I tell you always aim for the moon. If you don't get, you will be among the stars. That's why when you are going and asking somebody for the help, you should ask such a great person, even though he cannot help you completely, at least he can save you. So if you ask for a small person, instead of helping you, he may spoil you too. That's why you should be always going for great people for the help. Sevitavyo mahavrukshaha. Always take shade under the great tree. Phalachhaya samanvitaha. It gives you fruits, it gives you shade. Yadi daivat phalam nasti. If the luck takes its fruits, that means if the season takes away the fruits from the tree, chhaya kena nivaryate. Who can stop the shade? So that means, at least if not the fruits, he can give you shade always. That's why always seek help from the great people. Anantara shlokaha amantramaksharam nasti nasti moolamanaushadam ayogyaha purusho nasti yojakas tatra durlabhaha. Amantramaksharam nasti. There is no alphabet which cannot become a mantra. Nasti moolam anaushadam. There is no root which cannot become the medicine. Ayogyaha purusho nasti. There is no human who is useless on this earth. Problem is, yojakas tatra durlabhaha. The person who knows the values of these things is very rare to get. We hear the words, but we fail them to use effectively. We get the roots, we fail to make medicine out of them. We get the people, we fail to make use of them. So it is the talent which matters the lot, not the resource. The resource is everywhere, but the talent is with few only. अनन्तरश्लोकः नवमः श्लोकः एवमस्ति सम्पत्तौ च विपत्तौ च महताम् एकरूपता उदये सविता रक्तो रक्तश्चास्तमये तथा whether they are happy or sad, great people will remain same, calm, cool and composed. If you and me are there, if we get something, if we win, we will touch the sky. If we fail, we will go below the earth. That's what. But Udaye Savita Rakto, look at the sun. When he rises, he will be in the red color. When he sets, he will be in the red color. The great people will show the same character whether they are in good times or bad times. So learn to be composed. That is the great life. Anantara श्लोकः एवं अन्तिमः श्लोकः अस्ति विचित्रे खलु संसारे नास्ति किञ्चिन् निरर्थकम् अश्वश्चेत् धावने वीरः भारस्य वहने करः. This world is so different. Every person in this world is very different from each other. Nasti kinchin nirartakam. We feel that if somebody is not like that, he is useless. But nothing is useless in this world. If you feel that horse is good for running, horse is very famous for running. Can you make the donkey to run? No. But when you want to run, you choose the horse. But when you want to carry the load, you don't choose the horse, you choose the donkey only. That's why in the society, horse is also important, donkey is also important. Let the horse do its duty and let the donkey do its duty. So whatever we want, we will take according to the situations. Thank you very much. Understand the shlokas very well. Keep the meanings in the mind. Follow it in your life. Lead a happy life. Thank you. Bhavatu Shubhadinam. Bhavatu Anudinam. Dhanyavadaha.